Hello, my name is Monique. This is Alexis, and we are with FVREB Realty in Abbotsford.
And we're here with our July 2024 market update, where we're going to talk about what happened in June.
Let's start off with Detached, which is our favorite. Sales have increased by 1.4% from what they were doing last month.
Little baby incomes.
Just a little bit. But they've decreased by 25.3% from what they were doing last year at this time.
Yeah, that's a fairly large number.
So don't want to spoil anything, but sales have actually decreased for all of the categories from what they were doing last year.
Yeah, there's an overall theme this month.
They're following the trend.
And you might guess what it is.
Prices, however, have decreased from what they were last year, which I found very surprising. So our new average price is
$1,192,600.
Okay. Last year at this time, they were $1,297,956. So
yeah, there's about $100,000 difference over a year. So that's nothing.
That's pretty substantial.
It is. Yeah, absolutely.
New listings have increased by 2.6% from what they were doing last month. Active listings are up by 6.7%. So we're seeing the right amount sitting on the market. That's fine. But from what they were doing last year, we have an increase of 21.7%. So there's a lot more homes that have been listed, not our new listings, but have just been sitting.
Yeah, just more inventory in general. And you guys have probably seen that while you're driving around, all the listing signs that are around still.
Missing those sold stickers.
Yeah. There's still some. There's some.
Yeah, yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. Townhouses. Yeah. So sales have gone up 6.1% since last month, and they've gone down, actually. Sales have gone down 21.2%, which we said is probably the trend right now. Prices have gone down 9.4%, giving our average
$659,911.
Yeah, so that's a bit of a jump. Yeah. Since last year, it's only gone down 1.2%. Okay. So townhouses year over year has kind of stabilized, but just since last month, it's gone down almost 10%.
Right.
New listings are down a lot compared to detached homes. They're down 35.8%.
That's crazy.
Since last month. And then they're down 21.8% since last year. So we're not seeing a lot of inventory, not like the last, half of the year. We definitely saw some more townhouses on the market, and we're seeing a drop again. Active listings have gone down 6.9%, but they've gone up 31.9% since last year. So we're seeing a little bit of a dip in active listings, which means homes are selling. They're not sitting on the market. You can tell by the sales being up by 6.1%. But it's an interesting little.
Well, and if you remember last month, we were talking about, again, what was happening in the month previous and the year previous. Last year, in May, the active listings were sitting at 49.5% for townhouses. So
yes, so it has gone down a little.
It has gone down a little bit. Yeah, which is good.
Yeah, we're seeing some more sales, so that's nice.
It explains why the prices have decreased.
Absolutely.
Apartments and condos, the sales have gone down by 23%.
That's a big jump compared to the other two, really for sure.
The price has stayed mostly the same. It's gone down by almost 1%. So our new average is
$451,026.
New listings have also decreased by 24%, and active listings from what they were doing last month are only down by 0.7%. So they're kind of stable.
Yeah,
they're doing a whole different thing. Normally, it's townhouses that are
swinging differently, but condos are having a moment. And it's very interesting. The active listings percentage from last year has gone up
71.5%. That is a very large number.
So there is a lot of condos that are in inventory right now that are for sale. And you're seeing that because sales are down 23%. So there's less people buying condos right now, which is very interesting. I'm curious to see why.
Many ideas why.
Yeah. And I want to know what you guys think. Why do you think that condos are not selling as much right now? They're the most affordable type of home on the market. So is it just a sudden influx of condos because of the Airbnb rules.
Yeah, we talked about that last month in our last month's video.
yeah.
If you want to check that out.
That's right. Or something else. We'd love to know your ideas.
Absolutely. Tenancy rules have changed. So that,
heads up.
I don't think that has really played a part in this sudden drastic change, but we do want to, in case you haven't paid attention to the news, tenancy rules.
Yeah, they've changed. So you now need to give 4 months notice to a tenant for vacant possession on any purchase of a home instead of 2 months. So that's definitely something you need to keep in mind.
That's the timeline.
Yes, it definitely adds to the timeline. Some, it will depend on each transaction, each home purchase. I don't know if it'll exactly change things drastically in the market as a whole. We'd love to know what you guys think, if that's going to maybe cause a little butterfly effect. I think there will be some people upset who maybe didn't know about the new rules that are coming into effect. And maybe there might be some scrambling.
It might be more desirable for people that are looking to move sooner rather than later to be purchasing homes that are owner occupied versus tenant or vacant, because having to wait an additional 4 months 2 months was already hard enough, but now 4 months is going to be a lot.
We'll see how that goes.
Absolutely. Bank of Canada has no meeting.
Yeah, until July 24th.
Yeah.
So you'll hear about that next video. We'll have a nice juicy update for you. Hopefully it goes down. We'll see. Sales to active listing ratio. This is our graph that we love to reference. Abbotsford, it is 20.6%.
So
yeah, that's on the cusp of balanced and seller's market.
Toe is in the water for sellers.
So I mean, looking at the bar, it is, it is going down slowly. So, if it continues the trend, there's a chance that, it'll become a balanced market.
Absolutely. Because just last month, it was 21.9%.
Yeah.
So it's dropped by 1.3% in the last month.
And Fraser Valley is actually already in a balanced market at 18.7%.
Okay.
So Abbotsford is
last month they were still in a seller's market.
Yeah,
they've really taken a bigger jump.
Yeah, last month they were 21.6%. So they've taken a bit of a jump. Absolutely. And Abbotsford is holding on, which we've always been more of a seller's market compared to all of Fraser Valley to begin with. So that's
Abbotsford for you.
Yeah.
That is all we have to report on for this month. We look forward to your comments, questions, anything like that. If you want to share it, send it, all of that, we appreciate it.
Please subscribe.
It helps with the algorithm. Thank you so much. And we look forward to talking about the meeting next month.
Yeah. All right. Have a great summer.
Bye.
Bye.